guys, my name is Uni, and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. So today I'm going to be starting my H1Z1 series, and I am very excited to be doing so. So if you do not know what H1Z1 is, it is a brand new game that released on Steam on January 15th, and it is a zombie survival game very similar to DayZ, except this game has a lot more so far. However, this series is not going to be about me comparing DayZ and H1Z1 to each other, but rather to let you guys create your own opinion on the game and see if you like it or not. So at the moment, this game is $20 on the Steam. However, it will be going free to play after it is done being in early access. And I think that's a rather cool method of doing it. I feel like personally the game's good enough to pay for it. Are you kidding me? Dude? Really? I have a stick. Wow, I am already getting attacked. How lovely. So this is how to demonstrate how this game will kind of be played. So like DayZ, this game has a shoot on sight mentality with most people. This game is a little bit friendlier than DayZ, I realized, at the moment, because the game is brand new, but I feel like once people get used to playing the game a little bit more, they're going to become more open to shooting people on sight because they know what they're doing. You are a sociopath, sir. So this game's open for a lot of murder to happen. Save me, brother! Oh, you're full of shit. I have a stick. Thank you.
If you wait for a second, dude, just move back and take these zombies off us. I'll let you get some of the giga.
Sounds good. See? And then you have that rare person who is nice and saves people.
Piss off a little bit.
But anyways, as I was saying, sorry, got a little bit distracted with the events that just went on. I'm enjoying this game a lot so far. It is in early access, so there are a lot of bugs to expect, but it is a lot of good fun, and I hope that you guys will enjoy the series, and feel free to leave suggestions of things that I should do in the series in the comments
Yeah, you nearly got me shot out, dude.
Oop, zombie behind you.
The rest is yours, dude. Have fun.
Thank you. He probably left me like nothing. Maybe. Oh, no, he didn't. No, Jesus. Ah! Nah! God. So we started out pretty lucky. We had some crazy person tried to murder us right off. Oh, shit. What just happened? Hey! Hey! I'm bleeding. Give me a second. So selfish. You can't have the loot all for yourself, zombies. Jeez. Alright. If I could get some of this stuff, that'd be fantastic. What do we want? Give it! Give it! Give it! No! 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 So, although we got fortunate enough to have some loot at our hands and someone trying to murder us right away, we were surrounded by a lot of zombies, and, that's not too great. No! 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 And we're also spawned right near the police station, so we're lucky enough to be near Pleasant Valley, which is a massive town in here filled with a lot of people, hence why we were bombarded by someone right when we came into this town. And there's a police station which usually has guns and whatnot. However, I want some of the goodness that is in here. No! No! Alright, we need to use up some more gauze. Let's see if we can attract them over here. Some of them are slower than others. Nope, some of them are pretty fast, actually. We'll do a loop-the-loop. Hey. No! They know! Alright, there's just one thing that I want in there. One thing, and that is the orange backpack. I want it. If we can get a backpack on our hands in the first episode, That'd be freaking fantastic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly. Come over here, zombies. Come here. Come over here. Party over here, guys. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Can we do this? Orange backpack. Back. Go. No. Go. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're out of here. Out of here. Nope. No more of that. Alright, so let's go ahead into the police station. Hopefully there's no one camping this, because I know people like to camp this because they wait for guns to respawn and get loot. And it seems like someone's already been here because there's a bunch of arrows going on. Don't really want to run down to the bottom floor where the guns are just of yet. I kind of want to get myself... Oh shit. Close the door! In a room by myself to comprehend what's going on for a second or so. So there was a lot of other stuff in there that I would have liked to get. However, we were having some issues with the zombie scenario that was taking place. So as I was saying before all of this went down, yes, all of this went down, there are a lot of different types of people in this game. You have the people, like the first person we ran to, which like to shoot on sight just to kill people, just so they can feel good about themselves, whether they have stuff or not. Like, all I had was a stick. So, I mean, unless that guy was really in dire needs for a stick, I don't think he really had too much of a reason to kill me, other than self-pride. And then you have those people that just saved me and then gave me loot. And then you have those people that betray you, but at least they try to be your friends for a little bit of time. So, this game is very similar to Daisy in the fact that there's that type of people, which is to be expected. I feel like the game's going to kind of get even crazier and filled more with shoot-on-sight type of people when it goes free to play. And I would like to talk about the game a little bit more regarding the free to play and the event ticket stuff, because there's a lot of drama filling the game at the moment. But I want to get into that more a little bit later. I kind of want to be able to escape this door. There's a guy around. You know what I would have loved to get? The axe or something? Wow, I didn't pick up the weapon he had. Shit. Try to be a little bit cheaty and see through the side to see where they all are. Alright, we need a bail. We need to straight up bail from that place because that is not doing us good. Oh, did the bag disappear? Did someone loot it? Crap. Really? That kind of sucks. Oh, I guess that's gone. Alright, so let's go to the bottom. Oh wait, no, was that a guy right there? Was that a zombie? I don't know. Hey! So he didn't even mess with us. Didn't even realize that was a guy at first, to be honest with you. Shit. Alright, so if we can make our way down to the bottom floor, which is where the guns are usually spawning, hopefully no one... Whoa! Friendly! Jesus! Okay, we are now 12 health, so if someone could poke us and we'd probably die. What a lovely start to things. I would like to preferably get out of the zombie-filled place. That would make me feel a little bit better about myself. I don't know about you guys. No. 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 Zombie, you seem to be blocking my exit. I would really like to go upstairs. Not on the roof. Mom, I just want to leave. I want to get out of here. Oh god. What a great start to the beginning of the series. Girl, I want nothing to do with you. I just don't know where the door to get out of here is. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, we're done with that place. We're done. We need to heal up a little bit. Sadly, there's nothing that you can really take to heal right away. It's kind of like a slow regenerative process, which is kind of unfortunate. I think maybe there might be like pills or stuff that you could take to regenerate, but I'm not totally sure. Alright, so let's go ahead, eat up a little bit. So we currently only have berries. It's very unfortunate that I actually didn't grab a weapon from that guy who the other guy happened to kill for us earlier. However, I mean, hopefully we'll find like an axe or something, because I don't think a stick is really too great of a melee weapon, but that's just me, I'll be honest. Alright, let's go ahead, eat up these berries. I think the higher our health, the higher our energy bar slash food bar is and our hydration bar is, I think the quicker we'll regenerate. Not too sure about that, so don't question me on it. But anyways, so I haven't actually got to talk about too much that I've wanted to. Okay, that guy's just floating, whatever. So in the right-hand corner, in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a HUD which shows our levels of a variation of things about us. Basically our stats. So we have our hydration bar, which is how hydrated we are. And once that goes down, you start to dehydrate and you start to take damage. And things go downhill pretty quickly from there. Same thing with the energy bar, however, that is the food you've eaten and if you're starving or not. Then you have your stamina bar, which is how much kind of energy you have. So I don't know why the food bar is called the energy bar. It kind of shouldn't be that, but whatever. The stamina bar is like kind of how far and long you could run for and just how much overall energy you have left. And then we have the health bar, which is of course your health, which ours is pretty dang low. Oopsie. Alright, is there anything in here? So, at the beginning of this game, actually throughout this game, not just the beginning, this is kind of a looting game. You're basically always on the look for things. I mean, actually, I guess more towards the beginning than the, more towards the end, I guess. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Basically, you loot more in the beginning of the game, rather than when you're more looted up and stuff like that, because kind of when people get looted up with really good weapons and guns and backpacks and such like that, they kind of just look to kill people rather than loot for things. And I hear someone. I don't know if it's a zombie I hear or it's a person. Kind of preferring a zombie right now. But anyways, I'm going to take this time to talk about kind of the drama that's surrounding the game, because that's something I kind of wanted to cover, because there's a lot of drama surrounding this game at the moment. So as I said earlier, the game is currently $20 to get pre-release access, and once pre-release is over, then it becomes free-to-play on Steam. And with that being said, I rather prefer that it would be $20 all the time rather than become free-to-play. And I know some of you guys may not like that idea or agree with me because you want the game, you don't want to have to pay 20 bucks for it. But when games become free-to-play, kind of brings in a crowd that doesn't really care too much about the game, and their whole point is just to troll and just be annoying and just kill people. I mean, as you saw, this game is a shoot-on-sight game, kind of. As you saw, I almost was killed at the beginning of it. However, that guy paid $20 for it, so he kind of has, I don't want to say more reason to, but there's less of a chance people will shoot on sight when they buy the game than it being free-to-play, because people don't really care when it's free-to-play how they treat other people, because it doesn't cost them anything out of their pocket. So I kind of wish the game stood $20, however, I don't think it is. I think it's going to just go free-to-play after it ends early access. And another thing in this game is that there are supply drops, and you can call in those supply drops from tickets. So if I go into my inventory, you see that I have 3 event tickets, 0 airdrop tickets, 1 crate key, and 2 crates. So basically, in the game, I don't know if we have to wait till it ends pre-release or if you could do it now. I'm not exactly sure, but you'll be able to purchase airdrop tickets, and you can call in airdrops. And people are angry about this because they're saying that H1Z1 or SOE lied to their consumers, because they said that there would be no pay-to-win feature, and airdrops are obviously a pay-to-win feature because they could drop weapons, they could drop just loot overall, and that's kind of a pay-to-win feature because people are paying actual money to get these airdrop tickets, and then they can call them in and just get items. Personally, I don't really care too much, because the items that you can get in the airdrop, you can get kind of anywhere. Like, you can get them in the police station, or just other places. It's not too hard to find guns in this game, however, it is kind of difficult to find ammo. But if people want to spend their good hard-earned cash on getting supply drops and possibly dying and then losing all the stuff that they just paid money for, then good for them. But a lot of people are angry about that, and H1Z1 was actually refunding some of the consumers' money, who were very angry about the fact that they lied to their consumers. However, they are changing the airdrop feature. It is still going to be where you could pay for it to get airdrops. However, they're changing it a bit. So originally when you called in an airdrop, it would have a chance, well, it would drop within a 250 meter radius from the person who called it in. Now they're changing it to a minimum of a 250 meter radius to 750 meter radius, which is a lot larger. So basically they're making it harder for the person who actually called it in to actually get the airdrop themselves. And now other people can get the airdrop instead of the person who just called it in. And they're also going to make the airdrop come in slower and drop slower and take longer to open up, so that more players have a chance to get it, which I think is cool. And I could have almost died there, so let's just take a second to talk about what this is. I don't know why this is here. That's kind of a random spot to have it. I mean, I did almost die from it, so good for the person who put it down. But these are punji sticks, and if you walk or jump into punji sticks, you die. That's about it. And a lot of people usually put punji sticks in Romero's Market, which is a massive supermarket that usually has some goodies in it, as well as the police station. Speaking of the police station, I kind of want to go look back and see if we can get that. We're still on low health. We're still only on 16% health, which is pretty crappy. I wish that we were on higher health. Also, it's kind of weird how I don't see anyone, because this is a massive town. This is probably one of the main towns in the world of H1Z1. And the fact that I don't really see too many people, actually that is one person, is kind of strange. Or is that a zombie? That might be a zombie. Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's go take a look-see around here. So that is the police station. There's probably someone camping in there. All we have is a stick. How settling. So I don't know if this guy's still camping out in the police station. I'm gonna go ahead, do a check around. If we can get our hands on a weapon, that'd be fantastic. Even just a melee axe, that'd be perfect. However, people do like to camp down here and be an asshole, so I'm really hoping this isn't the case. I hear zombies. I don't see any people, which is nice. So we're actually in here alone, I think. Let's go ahead and open up these weapon lockers. Assuming that these lockers may be looted, however, people usually leave things behind because they don't have enough space to do so. Luckily enough, we were lucky to get a backpack right off at the start of our game. However, we're pretty low in health, so we can lose that pretty easily. So it seems like there's nothing in these weapon lockers. I'm going to go ahead and check out these regular lockers. I don't really want to check out all of these individually, to be honest, because that will take a pretty long time. And I kind of want to get out of here fast because people come in here rather a lot, because I know that loot such as guns come down here, and gun is a hot thing to get around this game. I don't even care if the gun has bullets. Then I could harass someone and pretend like I have bullets and threaten and possibly scare them away. Let's hope that this gun has a locker in it. Yep, this gun has a locker in it. Let's hope that this locker has a gun in it. Really, did someone completely clear this place out? That's really unfortunate. If we can get our hands on an early weapon, that would be great. But it doesn't look like we're going to be lucky enough to do that. I'm going to just check a couple more of these lockers out. Hope that we can get our hands on it. Ooh, was there something in there? Nope. We checked all these, didn't we? About you. Yeah, we checked you. That is very unfortunate. Damn it. Alright. Check these lockers by the door. Hopes and dreams. Give me a melee axe. So, there's a lot of talk about how games, or the loot in this game, is kind of hard to find. In my opinion, the loot is kind of rarer to find than in DayZ. However... No one kill me. Alright. However, I don't think that's too big of a deal. I feel like it just makes the game a little bit harder, and a big thing that was said about DayZ is how it was pretty easy and it wasn't really a hard game. how it's rather easy to acquire loot and kill people right off from the start. And I feel like this game, obviously, it's not too hard to kill people off from the start. Of course, that's kind of to a specific person's choice. There's people here. And they have knives. Hey! No! Dude, you shoot me, I'll be very angry.
Hey, give me your bag. I want your backpack.
Hell no! This is
Please.
my backpack! You can't have it! Trying to threaten me for my backpack. Bro, you crazy. Whoop. Let's get our fists out because you run faster with your fist out. Fun fact. Wow, dude, you missed. I'm really hoping that he doesn't hit us because usually we could possibly withstand one arrow depending where we take the arrow to. However, we're on 19 damage, or 19 health, so we can die pretty easily in this game right now. Which I'm really hoping that doesn't happen because that'd be very unfortunate because we got a rather decent start. Is he still following me? I don't think so. I think we lost him. Oh, good God. So many people. I'd like to actually get out of this town, although this is a very decent town to be in because it has a lot of loot. However, I don't really want to die right now, so... God. Did we lose him? I think we're good. Can we get up, please? Oh, good God. Just want to get out of this town. That's all I want to do. Okay, so this is from Arrows, a massive supermarket, which usually has decent loot in it. However, we're going to go past that because we are being chased by someone, I believe, right now. Maybe not. Maybe we lost them, but I just want to get the hell out of this town because there are far too many people in here that would like to kill me, and I am not interested in them doing so. I would like to live another day, if so. So let's go and get a move on here. Get the hell out of here. So I'm surprised it's a lucky spawn we got. We spawned near a major town in this game. Usually, you kind of get spawns where you're just in the middle of the woods or in a plain somewhere, and I'm slowly starting to learn the map. So I originally wanted to start this Let's Play on the first day that the game released. However, the game released, or was actually able to play, kind of on the 16th, even though it released on the 15th because they were having problems. The game was originally supposed to release on January 15th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and released at January 15th, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and then actually wasn't playable by most people till like 12:30 that night. Because their servers were getting all messed up and overloaded and fun stuff like that. So I think it's safe to say that we got away from those people and we're all by ourselves, which is very, very nice. Girl wanted my backpack. He probably didn't even have many bullets in his gun because that guy had a gun, but he didn't shoot me. Girl trying to do what I was gonna do. Psh. Fool. Luckily, he messed with his bow because we would have been screwed otherwise. I need to get my hands on some berries. Good thing there's a lot of berries right here. So as starter food, you're most likely going to rely on berries. You can obviously rely on deer and wolf and stuff like that later on. However, I don't have an axe, and you need an axe to get their skin and their meat and all that fun, disgusting, non-detailed stuff. Alright, let's get as many blackberries as we possibly can. So we're getting low on the hydration. We do have some water. I wish I would have grabbed more from that loot bag earlier, but better than nothing. Got a better start than most, so I can't complain. And I know you guys in the comment section below are going to ask what server I'm on, and I'm not going to tell you guys just yet. You could try to figure it out. I'll maybe possibly eventually tell you, but I don't want you guys coming on here to kill me as much as you guys are going to say, oh, I'm just coming on to help you. I want to give you stuff. You're full of crap. I don't trust you guys. Trust no one in this game. There's a good rule of thumb. Alright, we're gonna need to get some more berries because we are getting low. I thought I heard something. Very jumpy in this game. Very jumpy. So I don't know how long the episodes are going to be in this game, because obviously this game's kind of a little bit slower, especially at the beginning, because it's just all loot collecting and moving from place to place. I'll probably cut out some things when I'm like running from place to place, so the episode's not an hour long, and 45% of it, which is a weird number percentage that I randomly came up with. So basically what I'm trying to say, I'll edit the episodes according to what we do. So if I am traveling for a bit and we're just running on roads and it's nothing too interesting, I'll cut that out. Unless we get a car, which is something I'm very much looking forward to. But I think this episode's probably going to run to be like 30 minutes long. And I think I'll try to make most episodes run 20 to 25 minutes long. This series is going to have episodes that run longer than my usual series, mainly because, obviously, as I said earlier, this is a much slower paced game, especially at the beginning. So I hope you guys are enjoying this episode, even though it's a little bit tad slow, but I promise it will pick up soon. I'll probably be doing some collab videos with some of my good friends, and hopefully be getting some crazy shenanigans, and possibly killing people. Oh, something I didn't realize. I wonder if we can hold this. Maybe not. Maybe that's a back thing. I don't know. So we did get a whole bunch of scrap of cloths from that guy, which is very nice, because that comes in handy. Always save scrap, so because you can use scrap for a whole bunch of things. At the moment, we could make a satchel. Yeah, it's worn on the back, so no need to do that. So if we didn't get the backpack, something I would be working towards is getting a satchel, and that takes 6 scraps of cloth, and that's like a temporary backpack. It's smaller than a backpack, of course, but it's a good starting storage, so you could carry more items. Luckily enough, though, we got the backpack at the beginning, so we don't need to make that. Let's go ahead and check our crafting out, and seeing if we let's go check our crafting out, though, and see if we need to craft anything, or if we should craft anything. So we could go ahead and go make that makeshift bow, which is what that guy tried to kill us with. And the bow's pretty decent. The bow's kind of a neutral type of weapon. It can either be really good and one-shot someone, depending where you hit them, of course, or it could be really hard to use. So it's kind of a middle range weapon, as it's pretty deadly. However, it's kind of hard to use. At least for me, I've only used the bow like once and terribly failed at it. So I need to get some practice in with the bow. But I don't think there's really anything else I would like to craft at the moment. So we have bandage, biofuel. Bandages are good, however, we have some gauze right now, so we don't need to do that. Campfire, which is used to cook things, but we only have berries, so we don't need to cook anything. Metal bars. Okay, that's used to make tools, weapons, and construction. Punji sticks, satchel, wood plank, wood stick, and wooden arrow, so not too much. I think the metal bar would be kind of cool to make. Especially misplace the ingredients. Alright, so do we have anything that we could discover? Doesn't seem so. So basically you unlock those recipes by just discovering stuff in the discovery panel. Oh, this is someone's house. Let's get away from it then. Don't want to be near someone's house, especially if they're in it. But overall, guys, so far, I'm enjoying this game a lot. I hope you guys are going to be enjoying the series, as, once again, I'm going to apologize for this episode being a little bit slower since this is the beginning of it, but I promise it will pick up very soon. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and we're currently hearing an airdrop overhead. Someone's getting an airdrop right now. I don't see it in the sky, so I don't think we're close enough to get it at the moment. Also, I don't think I really want to get it at the moment, because there's probably a lot of people there that would like to murder me. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, make sure to like the video, leave some suggestions in the comments down below of what you would like to see me do next in this game. My name is Uni, thank you for watching, and peace out.